Hi, this is the We Like Women political party. We like women and we are proud to like women. Now, this video is about buying from American companies and buying made in the USA. Remember, this is our free speech opinion, and you have the right to buy from any company that you like. Number one, we want you to buy from American companies. Buy American cars, Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler, instead of Japanese cars. Don't buy Japanese cars. Like, don't buy Hondas, Toyotas, or Nissans. Don't buy Korean cars like Hyundais. Buy American cars like Ford, General Motors, or Chrysler. Because when you do that, first of all, the American cars, they tend to hire much more Americans. You know what I mean? Most of our factories, and also like buy from like Apple. Buy from Apple. That's an American company instead of Toshiba. Buy Apple. Buy Hewlett Packard. Buy from Dell. Don't buy Toshiba. Don't buy Sony computers. Try to buy from American companies, because when you buy from American companies, number one, the profit that goes to the corporation stays right here. It stays right here in the United States. So there's much more money going to our schools, much more tax dollars going to our schools, much more tax dollars going to our, our police department, the military, NASA, whatever, the space program. There's much more money going to our government, and we desperately need more money. We're in a huge financial mess. And number two, when you buy from American companies, and they tend to hire much more Americans. Yeah, the foreign companies, they might have a factory or plant here and there, but I call it window dressing. In my opinion, that's what it is. American, like for every one, foreign company, Japanese company having a factory, there's probably 100 American companies. You know what I mean? And so they window dress it. And so buying made in the USA, that's my opinion. So try to buy made in the USA so we have more jobs. We desperately need more jobs. Number two is buy made in the USA as much as you can. Whenever you go shopping, look at the label. If it says buy made in the USA, try to buy it. Because whenever you buy made in the USA, you help create more jobs. We desperately need more jobs. We have a huge unemployment rate. It's terrible. When you buy made in the USA, you're helping to save millions of American jobs, and we need more jobs. And also, please try to, and there's more tax dollars. When you buy made in the USA, the money goes to companies that are employing Americans. So the employee tax dollars, there's more tax dollars going to the employees. They're paying the employee taxes, and there's more money going to the company that's hiring these Americans. So there's more, when you buy made in the USA, we need more tax dollars. Our government's in a huge financial mess. So there's going to be a lot more tax money going to our schools, our education, our health care. So to sum it up, whenever you buy from American companies, like buy Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler, Apple, Hewlett Packard, or Dell, instead of Japanese companies like, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, or Hyundai, Korean. When you buy from American companies and when you buy made in the USA, we could have trillions of more tax dollars going right here to the United States. Another thing that the We Like Women political party wants to do is have made in the USA labels that tell the value of buying made in the USA. We want to pass these laws so whenever you go shopping and you look at the label, when you see made in the USA, it's not just going to say made in the USA. It's going to say made in the USA, and underneath that, it's going to say something like, whenever you buy made in the USA, you help create millions, you help save jobs. We could save millions and millions of jobs if everybody buys made in the USA. If everybody buys made in the USA, we could lower the unemployment rate by 80 to 90%. And also, there's more tax dollars going to our government, more tax dollars going to our education, our police, healthcare, the universities, the space program, the military, whatever. We need more money, So every time you look at a label made in the USA in a store, you're going to see that, written underneath it, the value of it, more tax dollars, more jobs. So we want to pass these special made in the USA labels. So whatever you do, if you want to help save millions of jobs, and help save our companies, buy from American companies. The profits go right here to the United States. They go to our schools and our healthcare. Buy from American companies as much as you can, and also buy made in the USA as much as you can. Thank you so much. And now you do not have to do this if you don't want to. Again, you don't have to do it. But if you could please donate $2, that'll be fantastic. Anything extra, like even $3 or $4 or $5 or anything more, that'll be great too. Because we're trying to get millions of people. We're trying to get over 300 million Americans. My goal is to get all 300 million Americans to be conscious of buying made in the USA. If that happens, we'll lower the unemployment rate by 80 to 90%, So that's what we got to do. So if you could donate, that'll be great. But again, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it really would help us. Thank you so much. Have an excellent day, and have a fantastic day. And we like women, and we are proud to like women. Thank you.